Hey everyone, this is Jalen Shady and welcome back to another Let's Watch of Death Battle. Today's episode is Roronoa Zoro slashes into Death Battle. I said that way too fast, it sounded like I almost butchered that name. So that's fun. So, like I do with all the previews, I guess it's time for me to explain what my connection to Zoro is, and this is my haircut. I better not see a single comment about it in the comment section below of any video. Got it? Good. In fact, I'm putting on this hat. Wolverine's for life. Anyways, what do I know about Zoro? Well, aside from the fact that, this matchup itself exists, and the fact that, that I knew that he has 3 swords and that he's from One Piece, I know next to nothing about the guy. Because here's the thing, I don't watch One Piece. I don't know if I talked about this during my reaction to Hulk vs. Doomsday because I didn't have the time because Hulk vs. Doomsday was way too long. But it was long to the point. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Zoro. I don't know jack squat about him. I know that this match exists, and people wanted to see Zoro versus like Kenshin, or versus Samurai Jack, or versus Kenpachi. By the way, I kind of would have preferred if it was versus Kenpachi, because then I'd be able to place my bets on the character that I would want to win here. Okay, I have not looked over my research notes yet, but I do not see my preferred character winning this one. And my preferred character is Zoro's opponent. Which, if you haven't seen my trailer for, if you haven't seen my trailer for this, which is completely, which is totally alright because not because it was crap, but it was because, okay, I don't know if I've explained this, but I did post the trailer. You probably could find it, but. For some reason, every time I tried to post it, I posted it like 3 times, and every time I tried to post it, it wouldn't show. Okay, so I use the YouTube app, and one of the settings is My Videos. When I went to go post it, when I posted it, then I wanted to go see if it uploaded, I couldn't find, it wouldn't show up. And yet, my reaction to Joseph Joestar vs. Edward Elric, and then Terry Bogard vs. John Talbane, would show up just fine. I don't know, so I ended up posting the video 3 times. Fun. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, sorry for sounding like an idiot. Let's get this thing started.
As a child, Roronoa Zoro dreamed of becoming the greatest swordsman in the world.
Why does this music sound familiar?
He didn't just enroll at a dojo, he showed up, challenged everyone, and then just sort of stuck around.
Zoro's dojo training sharpened his natural talent with a sword, but there was one person he could never quite manage to beat. His sensei's daughter, Kuina. They dueled a lot, and Kuina won every single matchup. All 2,001 of them.
Damn, you think you got at least 1 in?
Despite the constant defeat, Kuina and Zoro were very close friends. Together, they promised that someday one of them would become the world's best swordsman.
And then she fell down some stairs and died, which just seems like an unacceptable way for a master swordsman to bite the dust.
Does thin out the competition for world's best swordsman, though.
True. I mean, that's how I became the world's best shotgun woodcarver.
After Kuina's death,
anyways,
her sword
okay, that's interesting, actually.
His skills even further, eventually leaving the dojo in search of the current title holder of world's greatest swordsman, Dracule Mihawk.
But he immediately got himself lost. With nothing better to do, he became a bounty hunter and wandered around the ocean until he ran into a weird, stretchy pirate kid.
You mean Monkey D. Luffy, who brought Zoro onto his crew of Straw Hat Pirates.
Actually worked out pretty well, since Luffy was already looking to hire him anyway. Turns out, Zoro has quite a reputation.
At this point, he was already a master swordsman, and after finding and training under Mihawk, his swordsmanship became legendary.
He created his own fighting style, Santoryu, also called 3-sword style, because he uses 3 swords, 1 in each hand and 1 in his frickin' mouth.
Which is awesome.
Doesn't seem very safe.
Shut up, Wiz. Badasses don't care about safety. Now watch as I wield 3 handguns. Just gonna put one in my mouth here.
Oh, no! Boomstick, stop! You gotta shoot the
Death Battle is currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please come back next week to learn about Urza Scarlet of Fairy Tale. Thank you and have a nice day.
My ears hurt now. That ringing could not have been any louder if it tried. Okay. I guess I could have turned the volume up. Anyways, aside from the fact that my ears hurt now and Boomstick is really crazy, that was fun. It was a preview, so I guess whatever. I guess I can briefly talk about this matchup. So I can talk. I guess for this one, I guess I can talk about my thoughts on the matchup as a whole, not who I think is gonna win or anything. I'm gonna save that for another time. I'm probably gonna do something special, and if not, I'll probably do that the way I did like Tracer vs. Scout and Ken vs. Terry, and then kind of skipped out on Amy vs. Ramona and hopefully keep doing things. Oops. Okay. So what are my thoughts on this matchup? Roronoa Zoro versus Urza Scarlet. Not bad. It's not exactly one that I would have wanted to see, but it's not uninteresting. I'm totally gonna watch it, but this is probably the least invested I've been this entire season, because like, okay, I've watched like the first 30 episodes of Fairy Tale, and that was it. And I tried to go watch it just yesterday, in fact, and it disappeared from Netflix. I'm probably gonna get like the Funimation app if it's free. And if that's the case, well, then I'll watch Fairy Tale off of that. Maybe even watch One Piece. But wait, that's Funimation, right? And if it is it dubbed? That you can tell me in the comments. I know Fairy Tail's dubbed. A friend of mine told me that. I don't know if One Piece is dubbed. Does One Piece even I guess it does. Cause I used some of it from a trailer that I made. That I actually did make. You probably still think I'm crazy. Sorry. Yeah, Zoro versus Urza. I want Urza to win. I'm gonna say this really brief, okay? I have done the research for well, I didn't do the research for this one. But I found a wiki that does the research already. So I just based it off of that. So the research on my end is done. I haven't really looked over them yet. But I'll do it. Like, I'm gonna do it probably before the Urza preview comes out. Hopefully before the Urza preview comes out. And I'll definitely look over it, and but right now my bets, okay. Again, I want Urza to win, okay? Not as bad as I wanted characters like Ken or Scout or Bowser. Sorry about that, my mother wanted to chat with me. And that literally took like 2 minutes. So yeah, I don't want Urza to win as much as I wanted like Hulk or Ken or Scout or Bowser or even Mewtwo. Not as much as I wanted them to win, but I still want Urza to win this one. But I honestly don't see how she can. Urza has blocked like some sort of missile that would have destroyed the Fairy Tale Guild, like, which is about the size of like a small building, which is really good, and she survived it. She got knocked out and was practically useless in the process, but she still survived it. That's impressive. Zoro has literally sliced through a mountain-sized monster with one slice. And then, if that's not crazy enough for you, he then proceeded to cut the top half of this two-halved monster into tiny little adorable pieces. I'm sure there are better feats for Urza in terms of stats. I haven't looked over the notes, so bets right now are saying that Zoro is going to win. I want Urza to win, but I'm pretty sure Zoro is going to win. I'll look over my notes later and give you guys an update, but right now I'm going to have to end it here. So, thank you guys for watching. I have put this off way too much. This is probably going to be a late upload. Probably tomorrow. It's Wednesday at like 5:50, like 5:15. I usually do this like right after I get home from school, but then I wanted to watch something else. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all later.